Hello, and welcome to our piano lessons. Today, we're going to talk about playing techniques, and we're going to play our first scale. Hello, hello, hello. Well, I don't know. Yeah. I'm sweating. First, we need to know the names of the notes. If you look at the piano keys, you'll notice that the black keys are grouped in 3 and 2. Right next to the 2 is this note. It's called Do in solfège, or the letter C. And then you just continue with the alphabet. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. If you notice, right after G, we restart with A, B, C. We come back to right next to the 2 black keys. If you want it in solfège, it's Do, Ré, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Si, Do. And those are for the names of the notes. So now for the playing techniques. First one we're going to learn is called legato. That means to tie the notes. You play one note, you hold it down until you play the next note, and then you lift the first one, effectively tying the sound from one note to the other. Of course, that's how you play a little faster, but when you're practicing, I would like you to go slow, to play one note, press, lift, to make sure that the notes are tied. The second playing technique is going to be called non-legato. So that means not tied. So effectively, simple as that, you hold the note, you lift, play the next. You lift, play the next. And the last one, the third one, is going to be called staccato, which is when we play short notes. A little bounce is usually helpful. Never go too high, it's not a trampoline. Don't bounce all the way to the Mars. Always stay near the keys, just a little bounce, and that's it. Always remember to have the nice posture that we learned on the first lesson. Now, let's play our first scale. So we're going to learn the C major scale. We're going to start on our C, and we're going to play all the white keys until C again. Right before that, I need to number our fingers. So the thumb is going to be called number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, the pinky. So we're going to take our 5th finger, our pinky, and we're going to place it on C. Just like before, you find the 2 right next to it. C, and then you play all the white keys from C to C. Wait a second, I don't have any more fingers to finish the rest, but I only need 3 more notes, so that's why I'm going to bring my 3rd finger across my thumb, just like that. What's happening, my thumb essentially is just doing this. No wrist, no hand, I'm not beating someone up next to me. Simply just over, As simple as that. And then when you come back down, it's the same. On the 3rd finger, the thumb just simply goes below, right next to the next note. The right hand does the same thing, but mirrored. So when we reached 1st finger on C, we're going to put 1st finger on C, you come down here, and then you play 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to just say the numbers again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can use the C major scale to practice our playing techniques that we learned a few minutes ago. So let's try playing it legato. Try playing it non-legato. And staccato. Practice both hands separately at first, and when you feel like you're ready, try to play them at the same time. all's well, coming back down. Make sure to take your time and go note by note when practicing. After all of this, now we need to practice everything that we learned today and so that we can become better for next week. So first things first, practice doing the C major scale in legato, in non-legato, and staccato by just the right hand and then just the left hand, hands separately. And when you feel ready and you're like, oh, I want to do more, try putting them together. So when you play together, you have two ways of doing it. Either you're going to go parallel motion, is when you start on opposite C's and you go up and then you come back down. Alright? Contrary motion is the second way of doing it. It's when you start on the same C and then you go outwards and you come back. Alright? When you are practicing, I really want you to make sure that you're playing note by note, very slowly. So I played fast today, but I want you to practice going one note, next, the next. Always making sure it's my hand, the correct posture. We already learned the posture. Am I gonna use the correct finger for my next note? Which some of these might seem simple and easy, maybe you understood it, but your fingers are the one that needs to understand. So you need to be patient and teach every single one of your fingers what they need to do and when. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye!